Do you see it? The crystals in the patient's heart have a different formation compared to normal protocore syndrome crystals. This isn't the first case we've encountered. We should collect samples and take them back to Oxo Hospital. We can compare them with our existing data.
Of course! Oxo Hospital has more extensive experience with protocore syndrome. Dr. Zayne, you've been working so hard these past few days. It's almost time for dinner. Would you like to join us? Our regional specialty is the twin snowfish. Have you tried it before? I can take you to a place where you can get it fresh.
I can't believe it's Dr. Zayne's birthday today. What a coincidence.
The carton flowers we prepared to thank Dr. Zayne can be used for something else.
We can't grow ordinary flowers here. These were obtained from the laboratory next door in advance.
Dr. Noah loves to cook fish. I might have already tried twin snowfish. Unfortunately, I have plans this evening. Perhaps we can arrange something next time.
Happy birthday, Dr. Zayne! You're like the breaking dawn with your healing touch. We're so grateful that you traveled here. The flowers, banner, and thank you card are small tokens of our thanks.
Thank you. This is very thoughtful. I'm surprised you even knew about my birthday. And the banner is so touching. It went on longer than I expected, and Dr. Noah is still waiting for us to join him for lunch. If we're too late, we'll never hear the end of it. I was wondering why you were so confident. You planned this. How many meat pies have you been eating? You're heavier now. You have a hat. Are you celebrating a birthday too? Stop that. Behave. Licking isn't allowed. Wait, at least let me change my position. If he could understand what you're saying, he'd probably be protesting right now.
I've been sitting here for most of the day. I was hoping I could catch a fish. I guess we won't be eating it after all.
Even if we don't catch anything, we can always do something else. The fish market won't close for another few hours. I suppose we caught a hungry pie with our fish. This is why you don't lick everything you see. Is it safe to say you learned your lesson now? I wouldn't be so sure about that. You looked just like this when you were hit with a seal's ice at the aquarium. Yes, they won't look like snowballs this time.
For our second toast, I hope Zayne can rest well in the coming year. May everything go smoothly.
I'll do the third toast then. I hope all of us won't be touched by harsh winds and snowfall in the years to come. Your eyes might pop out at this rate. Do you want my snow creamy that badly? It's as if something forgot to take off its shell before going outside. It's crispy on the outside, yet soft when you bite into it. The texture has depth.
Before, my place was always quiet for Frost Seal Day. But since you two arrived, it's become livelier.
When I visited before, you complained that I was too quiet. Only now do you welcome me.
I wish you weren't so busy. It'd be nice if you visited every day. Some celebratory events are still being hosted on Downflake Avenue. Are you two going to check them out?
You know their secret menu. Did you know there's more than one type of hidden item here? Snowy days might call for some unique flavors. I'll have the Heart of the Arctic. It should exceed your expectations.
Would you like to try carving ice lanterns? You can get a discount right now, and we offer a variety of styles to the point where you'll drown. Glaciers may have flaws, but our ice lanterns never thaw. We're a good choice for Frost Seal Day. Do you want to make yours the best of the best and blow everyone away?
What an impressive rhyme scheme. I heard that carving ice lanterns for Frost Seal Day carries a special meaning. Why don't we carve a jasmine together? Your index finger needs to rest on the knife handle. That way you'll be more precise. Carving knives and scalpels have one thing in common at the very least. They require absolute focus to prevent injury. To escape the polar night's bitter cold, people rarely ventured outdoors, so they made ice lanterns to symbolize the joy of gathering together before the long polar night. I learned about it from a young patient. At the time, I was part of a rescue mission here. He gave me a small lantern and hoped I had a safe trip in the cold weather. Then I learned that ice lanterns have another meaning. Once the polar night ends, during the first sunrise, people who are temporarily separated will reunite in front of doorways marked by these lanterns. Their significance was never in their tradition. It's in the act of doing these things together. If this were an ordinary ice lantern, what would you see when you look at it? Try this. It's a different flavor of the Heart of the Arctic. The quality of this establishment is consistent. The drink tastes exactly the same as it did when I drank it before. It sounds like you're describing a somewhat likable personality. Should I take that as a compliment? I don't believe this is the way back to Dr. Noah's house. I see. We're having dinner outdoors today. You've decorated this place beautifully. I doubt I can do anything else. If you encounter any health issues after our meal, I can provide free medical treatment. There's no need to be so moved. It seems the chef isn't the only one who's busy. Don't hold back. Confident, are we? Careful now. I'm going to attack. Who's faster? Is this a surprise you planned? Here, this is my surprise. You were the one who cheated first, but for the sake of fairness... Should we stop, or do you want to keep going? A snowman? This snow doesn't melt, even when it lands on your palm. You attacked first. I just countered your moves. If we assume I'm here with you... No. Compared to a frozen landscape, a place where snowflakes dance is more suitable to be my world. To sense snow is to sense my presence. If only I could freeze time. even though you're right in front of me. I'm looking forward to my next birthday. And our next snowy day together. The soup is almost ready. I always thought wishes were a luxury. I never realized you could make them and have them come true every year. Thank you for spending this precious day with me. There. I often saw it like this when I used to work in the Arctic. You're right. I haven't truly appreciated the Arctic sunlight. Would you like to go somewhere with me before the polar night arrives? If we could catch up to it. Beautiful scenery deserves a beautiful name. You'll see why. Death isn't permitted because there was once too much death here. Life is precious. It's a line that must be defended. So, People built a ship for every person who passed away. They serve as memorials. From another perspective, it's as if they're voyagers returning to shore. And this also ensures they'll never be forgotten. Only when we're forgotten can we truly say we're lost. I'm afraid not. This is the edge of the Arctic. You can even say it's the edge of the world. What about now? In a place like this, there's no end to the ice, and it's bitterly frigid. I thought you wouldn't like it. Frost Seal Day isn't over yet. All these memories of the Arctic will be preserved in this lantern. In a person's life, there are always things that end up forgotten. I'm fortunate I can share these last 2 minutes of sunlight with you before this year's polar night begins. At the edge of the continent, no less. I hope I'll remember these 2 minutes forever.